Joe, we are so happy to be here for you today. And I know you worked with her, of course, I know you worked with her on Mary Poppins. A couple, yes, you were singing it.
A special at Covent Garden together. Where Carl and I played the Cinderella's Dance.
Oh.
You should see us in fact. We're beautiful.
Well, I think you're beautiful this way. Anyway, I'm sure you have some other wonderful stories you can tell about when you worked with Julia and Mary Poppins.
Well, not really. You and Julie cut some hijinks together. I'll bet you have some stories to tell.
Not anymore. I have told every story about Julie and me. I have shot my wad.
I would like to say one thing to the world, that Julie practically perfect in every way.
Come up here.
Well, all I can say is hello, dancing people. How are you? And all the people who love dance. What a fantastic lunch we've had today, my God. And that marvelous video and great grub and food and all of my friends. What else can I ask for? It's just been Dosha Sally Expiastic Frenchie Kelly I'm overwhelmed by the honor today and the number of you who came out on this very wet and windy day and maneuvered around the LA Marathon to spoil me, this once very young girl from Bolton-on-Thames, who is still in this wonderful sandbox. How lucky can a girl get, And what a blessing it is to get to be on the same stage with all the people that I love, with my chums, previous honorees, friends all throughout the room. I mean, Betsy, Anne Margaret, Rita, Florence, Bob, Carl. Happy birthday, Carl, by the way. Dick, my dear chum, Carol Burnett. I'm so pleased you didn't tell on me. And Carol, believe it or not, as you said, it was 50 years ago last week that you and I shot our first special at Carnegie Hall. And Dick, it's almost 50 years since Mr. Disney flew me out to LA to begin rehearsals with you on our journey, a wonderful adventure through Mary Poppins. Best years. And friendships forever. And I'm so touched that it's the two of you who presented me with this wonderful award today. If you want to go and put your feet up, you can, you know. I love all forms of dance. Ballet, modern, jive, classical, ballroom, even hip-hop. I've never considered myself actually a dancer. I've just always simply been somebody that I thought that could sort of move well, but not a dancer, not compared to all that we've seen today. But I was coached and directed by some of the most wonderful people in the world, some of the greats. Jonathan Lucas did the live television broadcast of Cinderella. If you look closely enough, a very young Joe Layton was in that ensemble. The irrepressible Hanya Holm in My Fair Lady and Camelot, wonderful, kind lady. Ernie Flatt in the Julie and Carol Carnegie Hall special. The incredible and darling team of Dee Dee Woods and Mark Rowe in both Mary Poppins and Sound of Music. Hermes Pan, a special that I did with Gene Kelly. Miriam Nelson, Marge Champion, collaborated often with Blake and with me in various projects, including Miriam. We did the film Hawaii together. You guided me through some difficult spots. The amazing Joe Layton, whom I just mentioned, put together those divine moments in Thoroughly Modern Millie. And that tap dance in the elevator just killed me and Mary Tyler Moore, but it was so worth it. And lifelong friendship with dear Michael Kidd. And I knew him for many years, but our work together began with the filming of Star. And I think we did 17 numbers in that film. And I am so pleased that his lovely wife and also friend Sheila, an amazing dancer in her own right, is here with me today in the audience. Thank you. And I have to mention dear Tony Sharnley, who picked up Emmys for the Julie Andrews Hour, Patty Stone in the film version of Victor Victoria, and of course another friend whom I celebrated earlier this week at the Roundabout Theatre at their gala, Rob Marshall, who choreographed the spectacular stage version of Victor Victoria. Again, there are so many more, and countless dancers who surrounded these performances that they managed to get from this mum. I have been blessed with the most amazing good fortune and a wonderful career, and I'm a lucky one, I think, who was asked to portray those roles that would never have had the impact they had without the countless number of people who were woven into the production process, not the least of which was the element of dance that brought all these things together. I'd like to take a second to just say that the esteemed author, Catherine Ann Porter, once wrote, and I'm paraphrasing, but in essence, she said, "When all about you is destroyed and lying in the dust, it is the arts that will define us as a civilization." And Mitzi Gaynor for your leadership role. Lee Hale for the wonderful video montage. Nigel Lithgow for the montage's introduction, the Kerry Dance Troupe for an amazing performance, and of course all the lovely dancers who performed a montage of my career at the beginning of the show. It was wonderful. I cannot thank you enough. I should also give a special shout out to all the people behind the scenes who